Right. Hello everyone and welcome to Split Second. I love this game though. So yeah, I've started a new save. So if this might be a playthrough, I might turn this into a playthrough, I might not.
Welcome to the show.
We'll just see how people
well
it
goes. Test, but now it's time to prove your skill on the track.
Gotta go through the
Do enough
tutorial
out there to
again.
impress me, and you'll secure
I love
your
this game,
spot
though, I
in the
really,
premiere
really do.
episode of the new season of Split Second. There's going to be billions watching the show around the world, so we need to make sure you can handle yourself behind the wheel. This ain't like any kind of race you've been in before. I know you can't wait to go out and start blowing stuff
I've got two
up.
people already. Thank you
We
for
better
tuning
go
in.
through the basics first.
Hope everyone
Let's
enjoyed
put
the
the test
stream.
car
Yeah.
through its paces.
I hope this game has a community because I really love this game.
Meet me
I
back
really
here at the
do.
start line. Okay, let's move it.
Start new save. A file. I feel like I remember how the handling's biased. I think I do anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how you can describe it, but I mean the car's very tail. I mean, is it oversteer? I feel like they oversteer. Yeah, definitely oversteer. You just got to balance that, I suppose. But yeah, if I'm too loud or the game's too loud or the game's too quiet or if I'm too quiet, don't hesitate to say in the comments, because I will adjust it.
Good job. Now you need to earn some power to set off the explosions. Drift around the track to
I
block 1 through 7.
already know how to play the game, but it doesn't. Well, I suppose it's a good way to show people who are maybe new to the game, or yeah, I can't skip it anyway. So
Great. You have enough power to trigger a power play. Drive back to the other test drivers.
This is what makes this game so
target
good.
over them. Hit
It's
the
not A,
power
is it?
button
It's
to
X.
set off the blast.
it must be in dark. The actual opponents are a lot less fragile. They're still actually a lot more fragile than the players, though. I can notice it.
Great. You need to get more power before we move on to the next stage. Enough to turn the meter red. Go for it.
You never hear him again throughout the rest of the game. Unfortunately, the studio that made this, Blackrock Studios, was shut down by Disney because the game didn't make enough money. But it's got a bit. I think it's got a cult following now. I'm not sure, but they were planning on making a sequel. And at the end of the game, there's a cutscene that sort of builds up said sequel. There was a tech demo. There was like a very, very early demo, but they never made it past. I think it never made it past pre-production, unfortunately.
Nice. Now you can
Which
press
is
the
another
two
example
power
of
buttons to
Disney
trigger bigger explosions when you see a red icon
cheesing everyone
above
off.
the other driver. Try it out.
Big evil mouse.
Okay, one final test before we wrap
Yeah,
up.
auto driving has a
Take
habit
down
of
multiple drivers using
killing.
power plays.
killing you during. Oh no, it is X. Okay, so it must be A and X. I've just always used X. I'm on an Xbox. So that yeah. I think I'll find the stage 2 ones. I never did the stage 2 ones in this. Sorry, no. I mean, this would be a nice one. I mean, I know there's not very many power plays out there, but it's surprised you can't just race on this one normally. I mean, I know, yeah, it's a bit short, but that's doesn't matter. Right, see if we can find a stage 2 one. I think there's one here. I know I was too close. Yeah, I know how to play the game. I was just trying to show off another one of these. Oh well. Oh, I can't drive anymore.
We're done. You did great.
That's the AI
Good
now.
news. You made the show. Leave us to finish building this set, and I'll see you back here for the first
Oh wait, no,
episode.
this is the airport terminal
Good
one,
luck.
isn't it? Must be. It must be. Yeah, hope. Right, the game opens up in a minute. So if you go to see it, there's all sorts of other stuff. There's DLC and stuff, which I think I bought, but I don't know if it saved it or not. I'm just taking a drink. Hang on. Sorry. I muted myself too early. Hopefully the game realises that I've played it before and tunes the AI up to match.
This is Split Second. If you like insanely fast cars and explosive action, you've come to the right place. Over the next 12 exciting episodes, contestants from around the world will battle it out on the track with the aim of qualifying for the chance to race the Split Second Elite. This band's highly trained drivers are all that stand between the contestants going home and progression to the next round. As the contestants choose which events they want to enter, aiming to earn enough credits to qualify to the Elite Championship race, bridges will fall. Buildings reduced to clouds of dust, and no corner can be considered safe. Drivers, choose your events carefully, and remember to buckle up. It's about to get explosive out there.
Right, I don't want to talk through cutscenes, but you know what really cheeses me off? I don't know if this is petty or not, you decide. In the Elite race, there's two racers, Vixen and Raptor. They drive, you can get the Elite races card, but they drive Class B cars, which there's Class C, B and A, with A being the fastest. Yet they're always upstreaking ahead, rubber banding away. But when I pick that car, if I pick that car, then I wouldn't stand a chance, not even against a big SUV that charges around. Normally at the back, it just goes around until it... Right. Has it only saved one of my DLCs? I'm not going to use this until I get Class A cars. I actually unlock Class A cars, that'd be cheating. I'm just going to use all the cars, except that. I'm not cheating. There's a bit of customization, not much. This is clearly a Camaro. But I mean, it's fine. There's no point customizing the car if it's being exploded half the time. Yeah, which one is this? Downtown? I think. So yeah, I might if I play this on stream again, or just make a YouTube video. I'll probably see if I can buy the other DLCs. Because I bought them before. I don't know if it saved them or not. Right. But yeah. Oh, you're driving them, but it goes down the more achievements and the higher. Where it pulls like that. I'm used to driving Class A cars, so this might handle a bit strangely. Let's seem a bit more stuck to the ground than I'm used to. But what was I going to say? I was starting to say, oh yeah, it's my daily robot advertisement. I have a YouTube and an Instagram, and the same name as my Twitch. And I post my stream schedule on Instagram. It's subject to change. My changes will be in my stories. And that. Let's actually try and let's not hit myself. I was nearly the first person to be wrecked out of that. But yeah, I upload the streams to YouTube and other YouTube exclusive stuff. If you like watching me, I don't know, do things, then yeah, let's go check those out. Ow. Thank you. That helped me get around that turn. Right, where are the power points? 100 taxis. Where's the taxis? Slalom. Okay, maybe I should have just stayed somewhere else. I love these big trucks that just charge about, barging everyone out of their way. Let's do this then. Otherwise, the air will do it to me. My tiny demise. Oh yeah, the more achievements you get decals for your car as well. Which I think is quite well. Yeah, it's quite cool. So I do think it's a bit there. Is anyone going to drop that control tower on my head? Yeah, I seem a lot less aggressive with their power plays, but I think it's probably because they're at a lower level. Because I'm sure I'm streaking off. So yeah, hopefully the game balances it. I don't know how the game balances it, but hopefully it balances it with your finishing positions. don't know if it bounces it at all or not, if it's just relies on rubber band, because I don't want to rely on rubber band, I want to. I was just saying have close, tight racing, but then I suppose that's not what this game's really all about, is it? Okay, I won't be attacked by tactics again. I will be attacked by that though. Okay, in the sleep. Where are they? Hopefully they don't trigger this. Otherwise I will be killed. I don't want to be killed. Also, this is the OSTs. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. In fact, I have a couple of pet projects on YouTube where I put like different games, you know, Need Speed pursuits, and sort of just change them up. I do this in the second one of those videos, and it came out really well. So I think that's worth a watch. I mean, I'm going to say that because it's mine, but I did think that was worth it. But yeah, I think this race is fairly easy. I think these early races are going to be fairly easy, even though I don't know the cars. I'm actually almost curious, is AI going to get better if I drive that cycle? Now that'll be an classic. But I'll use the other cars as well. I mean, some of them are clever, original vehicles. Some of them are just blatant copies of other cars. I mean, this is clearly a 2010s sort of Camaro. But I very much doubt that the 2 for 23, what's that mean? I don't know. I can get achievements because I'm doing well. Mike, so I mean, the real manufacturers, I doubt they'd appreciate their cars, but they'd let their cars be blown up. Right, so I've got race winner, these are all decals that get put on my cars. Really race without crashing. Take your first level 1 and level 2 now play. There we go. Here's my gamer tag if you're looking for me. Yeah, okay, that was domination. Hopefully the AI suit themselves up. The events I don't like are the helicopter ones. But yeah. Downtown Central. I can't customise the cars. I want to go and customise. I want to change the colour of my car. That's not where I go. So I'm going to use the is it a 455 I think it was called? Going to use that next. Hey, I'm glad I'm boring my viewers to death, but I've still got 2. Right. Or maybe I am because someone just left. Yeah, well, it's probably for other reasons. I mean, I hope it is. No, I shouldn't get caught up in it, just enjoy the game. Yeah, 455 TT. I'll save the colours, okay, I'll do them all now. Anyway, 455. Right, hopefully this race is more difficult. Just waiting for everything to load up. Right. Downtown Central. Transfer to Radio Iridium. I mean, this looks a lot like a Ferrari. Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe this is an original design. I mean, they're all original designs, but they're based off. Some of them are based off of other cars. Why do these trucks always sprint off into the... Ow! What a shit. Why do these trucks always sprint off into the distance? There's like 3 sorts of cars, a few sorts of cars in this. A few sorts of cars in this. There's like these lightweights like this and gritty, which is sort of my favourite. As long as I can dodge the town, it's not really a problem. The big heavy trucks, there's drifters, and then there's all-rounders. I think they're Camaro sort of thing as well. Or if it was called right back door, I think. There's an all-rounder sort of car. No, don't you kill me, maniac. I'm actually not not sure how I survived that. Yeah, give me a speed boost, that's something. Okay, it seems the AI are a bit more competent this time, so yeah, maybe they do adapt to the different positions. Why does that affect me more than anyone else? I won't consider it. Yeah, I sort of know when to time these. Good thing the other cars don't cause you to wreck. The other cars. Because then I've been wrecked plenty of times by now. Don't destroy that, thank you. I had a glitch once where it destroyed both parts of that movie. Then you couldn't progress any further. Because there's no way to go through those power blades. Only one of them's allowed to be triggered per I need to be indecisive at those so I don't get exploded. Or crushed, rather. But yeah. It's another standard race. I'm pulling ahead again, aren't I? Yep. No, don't hit me with that. Thank you. That's what I was going to say. I don't know if I said this before and it's being daft, but I really hate the helicopter events. I think there's things to work. Oh, hang on, the AI catching up again. I don't know if that's rubber banding or me driving badly or them driving well. I like to think that it's them driving well, and not me driving badly, so I don't want to think I'm driving badly, and not rubber band because I don't want to think of it. Just a cheap way of making the AI better. Appreciate it. That has a lot more of a shockwave than I think it should. Now, if you put a comment down, I'll make sure I read them out after the races. I thought that car backfiring behind me, I genuinely thought was that bridge going off. I got an achievement called Bully. I assume that's for killing people. I suppose the more appropriate thing would be murderer then. That's another way. I think it's an elimination next. I think all racing games should have an elimination mode. That's not what 2 viewers think. Or 2 viewers again, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, it's playing for a second again. Continue. Get wreck. Oh, wreck us to wrecking every driver with a power play. Now it's got a Robinson's fruit, blackberry and blueberry fruit thing. There's a usual stuff, plus he says today's been free, welcome back to something or another in a humorous way, and then today's been free. So I was thinking about doing that, but I want to do my own stuff and not copy people. I was going to say today's been free something or something or another. But I mean, shout out to you, to them. They're quite funny. And it's mostly strategy games, simulation things. Right, I want to change the episode because I want to have a look at that Cabretti. I'm trying to use all the sorts of different cars as opposed to just so it's different. That's it's an elimination construction site. So I've used these two. Probably so it'll be this next. We need that as white. Oh yeah, let's use nice chat wants it a different colour. I'll probably do it a different colour then. Let's use this then. Oh yeah, speed and acceleration is nothing. Why these always take off at the start of the events? Maybe it is rubber band. I'm starting to think it's relevant. Oh, there's a Tier 5 Class A car that I think looks like the Neo EP9, which is a Chinese electric hypercar. Which is weird because the EP9 came out in 2017 and this game came out in 2018. So I'm not sure if it's a coincidence or it's another Chinese copy pasting. I'd like to think it isn't because that Neo is. I'm not really normally a fan of electric cars, but I'd rather like that. The first qualify for the elite race. Yeah. Like I said before, all games should have a numbers. Look, they're accelerating much faster than I am. I'll sparge everyone out of the way. That's sort of the play style for this, isn't it? There we go. And then just barge everyone out of the way until you can get to your top speed and then just cruise. Because it's not really a drifter, you just cruise. It's not really about killing the other cars, it just weirdly. But for these, you just stay ahead and cruise. And it'll inevitably get to them. And there are some corners, that's not nice handling. There are some corners you need to drift though, I suppose. This doesn't handle very well. I mean, if you play this game, what's your favourite car in the game? I like the, what's it called? What's the elite one? The one that looks like those Le Mans cars from the 2000s. Elite GT, the GT12, that's it. I don't know, I feel like it's so light and responsive. I mean, there are pretty downsides to it, right? I mean, you can drift it well, believe it or not, but there are some downsides to it, like obviously being thrown around all the time. I mean, it's not the best car in the game. The best car in the game, I think, is Ryback Firestorm, because it just drifts all the time and loses next to nobody, so you've always got a full power play. And you don't lose any speed through the corners. Edmonds. It's also there's also the final two cars that you unlock. Because you unlock the GT12 from winning all the elite races. And you unlock the Firestorm from winning every race. I'll tell you something, I've never actually unlocked the Firestorm because I just didn't want to do those helicopter events. There we go, so getting this thing to shift its weight. I'll probably get a shooter through my first elimination. That was my first elimination. Is this mid-engine? If that's this engine, this is a mid-engine pickup. Oh god! Okay, maybe I'm not getting the hang of this engine. Oh, do the parts of all the eliminated cars just stay there? I think they must do. There was just a car that was split in half. They must do. Okay, I should do this then. Yeah, it's another smashed up car there, yeah. I didn't know that, I didn't realise. 3 for 32. I keep getting loads of achievements. Come on. More gamer score, I suppose. I don't know what for. Qualifier, eliminator efficiency. Oh yeah, winning a season elimination event by being in first place after each elimination. Right. Got another elimination. We're not doing the elite race yet. Okay, I need to make sure I wreck 5 more people in this elimination. Yeah, I'm not using the side brakes. That looks... I'm not sure that picture's quite right. The body is much lower than the tyre. Anyway, Great Iridium. Apparently this is a drift car. I mean, the stats don't always lie. It says one of the elite cars is a tank and it doesn't drift, but it's one of the best drift cars in the game. And then vice versa for something else. I think the best drift cars are the Firestorm and the Cabrietti Slipstream. Which, I mean, as you probably guess by his name, is rather aerodynamic. Right, so I need to make sure I wreck 5 people. It's very low. It's very compact sort of car. Very low to the ground very short. The engine notes are so raw in this game as well, because I mean they're not based on real cars which have to have all boring rules and regulations. They can just be really raw and aggressive. I need to take out 5 people. Yeah, I'm not sure this drifts, but yeah, this doesn't drift very well. I got no one. This really does drift. I don't see the stats, and the descriptions do lie. First elimination. I mean, I can get it. I mean, it holds its drifts well. I'll give it that, but it's just hard to get to initiate a drift. I don't know. I'm not sure I like it. I like it, but I was expecting to. Right, I think I got it. Get a 4 Rex, and I got one Rex, at least one Rex before. Right, 4 2 as well. Alright. Right, dive down here, stop so I don't get that dropped on my head. Oop. Whoops. So good. Why did he drive towards them? See at those ones. If 2 of those get triggered, then the race becomes impossible. Right, I'm not in first. I should solve that problem by being in first. Pass you. Actually no, because you'll throw that crane at the way. Right, is that what they're going to throw a bus at me? Are they going to explode that bank? Sort of bank so we can build it. Oh dear, 2 seconds to last place. Got him. Hayton's been eliminated. Right, go. Let's go. There's another smashed up car here. I'll smash her up some more. Actually, that was otherwise, they're catching up. Bell's catching up. All the AI, I suppose, you know what I like as well? All the AI, they all have their own cars and their own names, so you can sort of make a, if you like, you can make sort of like head cannons and things for them, because they don't say anything, they're just there, so you can like say their manner of driving, or the car they use, or when they appear or not. Right, bonus event, that's a detonator. Especially there's a time trial where the power plates go off. I've won a new car. Oh, Indus. Hanzo Indus. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Hanzo Indus V8R. But yeah, I think the detonator is just a time trial to get given a car. Yeah, Hanzo GT challenge. So yeah, it's like a free trial of a faster car as well. I suppose it gives you incentive to play the game more. I like when the games do that. They think, oh, I can have that. I better play the game more so I can have that. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. Really lovely aftertaste. Oh yeah, I'm on stream, aren't I? Right, 125. Some of the I have strange names. Yeah, so all the power plays go off automatically. So you just need to remember where they are and what they do. There's taxis up here. Are they going to be sent off? Yes, go with it. Like ones that are unavoidable, like that helicopter, don't go off. That's not the fault, is it? The petrol station's going to go off, so I'm not going to go through there. All these are going to explode. As is the control tower. Just going to force you down one way. Whoa, that's... Oh god, I forgot that they do that. Ooh. Yeah. That's really good that one. I can't trigger that shortcut, can I? No. Oh yeah, there are little shortcuts you can trigger as well. 1 bar of power play. Nice. Oh dear. I shouldn't have hit the brakes there. I'm not going to beat the target time. I should have just put that. I should have put my foot down, and I might still be able to beat it. Just be an easy target time. Go. Yes. Okay, despite my incompetence, I got 2 to 20 achieved again. Let's give me the same achievements. I don't know what's going on with that. How's streaming going for, everyone? Half an hour. But yes. I've unlocked this game mode for quick play. Right on track with my first bonus round, and the time is right to win my first season detonator event. Right, let's go. Right, let's go to and make sure it selects our car for the elite race. I mean, yeah, it's a set number of drivers. It's a championship, basically. I mean, I'm going to try and win every race, but we'll see how it goes. It's the Indus then. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I can go through all of these and see my achievements. I mean, some of them get replaced. The qualifier goes all the way up to season champion. But yes. Yeah, the cars look really bare for me, because they should have all the decals and things on them. But yes. Oh, hang on, I can't see comments now. My stream's gone all funny. Why does it put me in a random game? No, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Why is my phone doing that? How? Okay, good thing it's a loading screen. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. Oh no, the comment's gone again. I'll turn it like that. There we go. There we go. Right, the soundtrack for this race is absolutely brilliant. And it's more dynamic than the other one as well. So yeah, those are the cars I like, the GT12. And those are the cars that annoy me, because they're Class B cars. But, anyway. And they rubber band as well, yeah, rubber band as well, so they're in set positions. So we will normally be at the back, so on and so forth. Hey! Which way you go? I mean, I shouldn't be able to keep up with the C-Class now. Yeah, that's the flaw of the GT12. Thank you, AI Auto Driving. I nearly smashed head on into a lorry. There's a little shortcut you can see with that. Oh yeah, there's these replays as well. It causes AI Auto Driving, but I think they add to the spectacle. But yeah, it causes AI Auto Driving. I think that's my first wreck actually. But it adds to the spectacle. But he just drove towards those in defiance of life. Oh Jesus! That one's particularly effective because it just sends you flying. Yeah, the elite races are particularly aggressive. They trigger just about everything that you don't trigger. Yeah, I was about to say, except that. But no, even if I was wrong. Anyway, 3 laps of extraction. Normally there's a set number of laps, except in the final elite race where you do 3 laps of downtown, and normally only do 2. Don't you dare, game! I feel that helicopter's supposed to be somewhere else. I need to catch up to I need to catch up to the leaders. I don't know how to do that. Oh dear, I've done that a bit late. Yep, that was... Okay, that was my own fault. I brought that upon myself. I know what that happened. Yeah, that time I did want to hit the brakes. I said the AI cars are a lot more fragile. If an explosion happens or when they touch any wall, they always immediately die. Where? I swear I was in. How'd they get over there? Some of them there's like timing flows, like the helicopters. You've got to trigger the helicopters right. Brands. Okay, no. Chat. Where's chat messages? I suppose you're open to it. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm saying the wrong thing the whole time. That's on brand for me. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, where is it? There we go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Yeah, that one. Oh god. Yeah, that's a shortcut. You can drive up that. I couldn't get it this race because I was ahead. I mean, I'm happy to be ahead, so I'm not complaining. Oh. Yep, that was violent. No, that game, stop it. Game, stop. See, okay, I stopped the Ferrero banding. I got the GT12s to be on the podium. But I saw that happened, so it's not like it's gonna change it up, is it? So, yeah. Congratulations. I've qualified for the next episode. Did I get a new car? Winner. Alright, okay, yes I have one new car. Ride that Mohawk. So yeah. They did not finish. Okay, that's official. The game, it's actually scripted. The only position that matters is where you finish. You saw me wreck Raptor, so how can he come second? Right, he cannot finish right behind me. The GT12s did. I'm a lot less happy. That's burst my bubble there. Oh well. I can choose which ones. I'm staying away from that helicopter. I can choose which episode is episode.
In the next exciting episode, come face to face with a truckload of trouble in survival.
I'm fine with these ones. For that one, the red barrels wreck you immediately, and the green ones don't. They just make you crash into things. So that's interesting. I didn't realise that. So I can, I suppose you can change up the story. At least I don't have to mess around with helicopters this time.
Coming up on Split Second, how long can the driver survive against these articulated aggressors?
It is a bit cheesy, some of these articulated addresses. And that's my younger brother's favourite track, because for whatever reason, I can beat him on most of the other tracks, but for whatever reason, he always beats me by like 10 seconds on this one. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way the power plays are laid out, or if he's just good at it. I think he's just good at it. So, I mean, I'm fine against the AI. Just taking another drink. Anyway. So yeah, let's use the Mohawk. That's the Alpha Cyclone. But yeah. I mean, you can sort of tell by manufacturers as well, like Ryback's an American muscle car manufacturer, Cabriti's the Italian sports car, for example, and so on and so forth. Hang on, is my audio crackling? Is my audio crackling? Hang on, my audio is lagging, I think. This is a problem. I'll go. No, I'll see it. It should be fine. My audio's lagging, definitely. It's not synced. Maybe it's a problem on my end. I'm just gonna check, see if I can. If I go back into streams, is it a problem on my end? Yes, it is a problem on my end. Right, it was just a problem on my end. My phone was lagging behind. Right. Anyway. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I don't think this is a drift car, as I demonstrated. Really? You just had to have that number on the side of your car, didn't you? Of all the numbers you could have chosen, I mean, I don't even get to choose my number, so that makes it worse. I'm not going over there, I'll get crushed, like so. This crowd plays brilliant, actually. See, I think it's probably just a problem on my end. He's got thrown up in the air. That was quite cinematic, actually. I'm not going through there, I'll get that's going to explode. It didn't explode. Nice try. I've memorised where all of these power plays are. And what they do. That was... I'll just use that unclean strategy to get around that corner. He's gonna crash. Nope. Actually, he didn't. Oh, come on. Will you just die already? There we go. No, you don't. I've done a bad thing. Okay, now I'm alive. Yeah, you can steal other people's shortcuts as well. Yeah, I got an achievement, cheapskate. I'm going to steal this shortcut as well. I know it's just going to give me how to open shortcuts. Anyway, let's keep going. Actually, what's my favourite? Anyone in the comment in the chat? What's your favourite track? Because I like Canyon. Actually, it's my favourite. I think. Or one of the power plant ones. I'm not sure. I probably should have gone down there, considering I knew when it was going to blow up. Oh come on! That was a bit of overkill, I suppose. But yeah, got it in the end. That's a Linkin Park song. I like that song. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to sing it because I'll probably get... I was thinking about singing it, but that'd probably annoy you and give me a copyright strike. Knowing the way copyright strikes work. Because one of my Star Wars Battlefront videos on YouTube got a copyright strike for using music from The Prodigy. I'm sure if you know anything about either Star Wars or The Prodigy, I think you know that that's wrong. It is just Battlefront. No copyrighted music in the slightest. No, you don't. Oh, that's my first loss. Whoops. Did I come third? Because he was wrong about me. Also streaming. I think this game's a bit cheap now. Rubber banding. No, I got a second. I'm not going to go back and complete it. I'll go back and complete them later. No, I want to complete it now because it's not an even number. I want to win. No, I'll go back and do it on my own time. Actually, in the chat, in the comments, in the chat. I'll give you a minute. Say if you want me to have a go at this race again. I mean, it was close at least. So let's give you a minute to say anything. Okay, seems no one wants to say anything. Okay, I'll just keep on going. No, it annoys me though. No, I'm doing it again. It's annoying me. That's a short track anyway. Right. I've decided I'm going to barge you off the road. I don't know why I thought about that. Because there's a gigantic pickup truck. I'll steal again. I will. I was going to say, that might lead to my death. It very nearly did. For the exact reason that I was thinking of why it might lead to my death. I think I could sink through the petrol station. Yeah, the leader's back. The lead AI's back there. Actually, I might not if I keep smashing into walls. I'm going to take a risk. Safety. That's what we like. Did that wrecking ball? I swear I saw that wrecking ball come try and attack me. Okay, I seem to be more dominant this time. I shouldn't have said that though, should I? That can be traditional quite a way away. I need to be careful around that. What is that actually? I don't notice that. What is that? It's like a giant missile site. Is it a giant missile or is it like a hangar? Actually, I think it's a hangar. And anyway. Hangar days. They may very well be that. Yeah. You're not swinging that at me? Good wrecking with it. Ow! Am I less ahead now that I use shortcuts? I know. Rubber vending. I'm getting annoyed with it now. I understand. Don't kill yourself with your own shortcuts. I actually getting one because I how far behind it was. Please, no, don't do that again. Right, it'd help if I didn't crash into the wall, then it might not happen to me again. They did it on each other. Okay, I'm 7.5 seconds ahead. I can go to the petrol station again. I don't think AI really hit each other with power plays though, unless you're nearby. I suppose it's another artificial difficulty thing. I don't like artificial difficulty in racing games. I mean, I know it's all artificial because it's all made by the developers, but like fake difficulty, like using cheat tricks like rubber banding or stopping the AI from hitting each other if they're further behind. I mean, Gran Turismo 7 takes that to a whole new extreme. If you if you want to know about racing, what Ruffle Waffles, it's a strange name like that, GT critique videos, and anyway, just maybe subscribe to his channel, his channel's brilliant. Because it talks all about all sorts of things, like the AI. It's got a whole video, like 40-minute video focusing on the AI, like the lack of sportsmanship, even though Gran Turismo presses it so heavily on the player. How could you know that? And the fact that, well, the fact that they rubber band like 20 seconds in either direction. I mean, I don't mind if it's really, really subtle, like maybe them gaining 7/10 a lap, or losing 7/10 a lap if the player's really far behind or really far ahead. But, or even them slowly improving throughout the race, or in an endurance, like slowly getting worse towards the end of the race, like sort of mimicking the player or even a real racing driver. Right, we've got that truck thing. I've unlocked the big race already. Right, let's do the detonator so I unlock a new car for that. Ryback Thunder. What was that? Threads. I spend far too much time on social media as it is. I don't want to spend any more. I thought that said Glock, as in like Timo Glock, former F1 driver. Probably stop stream about an hour, or when we finish chapter 2, we'll see. Let's see how I'm feeling about it all. Right. I'm gonna stop going for gold now. I'll just try and get it done. 154. Give me that supercharger. Whoops. Not a great start, is it? This thing is gigantic. Nope. I should have just kept going straight ahead. Okay, I'm not gonna let go because I crashed. Probably go back and gold everything at a later date. Okay, wall. There we go. I wonder if this car is so tall that it hits that. It can hit that. I hate those drop slides. I get petty to avoid. I knew it. Wrecking ball. Yep. I thought, is it not actually doing anything? I'm glad I didn't think. I just went with my gut. Right, I need to hug the wall to dodge this drone. Okay, I remember how to do that. At least. That's not going wrong, is it? Because it's unavoidable. Yeah. That tower's going to explode. And is that playing? Okay, maybe some of the unavoidable ones do go off, just to aid with some of the... Okay, that's fine. All that does is obscure my view of this train. Okay, yeah, I got a second. What we'll probably do is do that. Is do one more race, I think. Okay, so we didn't even get a car, did we? Oh well. Because we got a second. Yes, we didn't even get the bandit. You know what, we'll just go for other race getting that little Ferrari looking thing again. 455, that's it. We did port for it to see the new flag. 455. Yeah. Oh, what the game's called? Apparently the game's called Split Second Velocity. I've always called it Split Second. I know, I'm still going to call it Split Second because it's easier. People know what I'm talking about. I mean, if there's another thing called Split Second, it's probably different to this. Okay, yeah, 7th or better and I win the better bit. I think everyone in the chat knows what that's going to do. I know what it's going to do because it's killed me, because I've encountered it many times. I had a feeling that I would still do that. Some of these story. That really killed me. Cool. Thank you. That was quite easy to sneak over and steal it. There we go. Switch routes. That one's not like this one's not like as good as killing people. That a lot of them are a lot tighter. So, some of these shortcuts are tighter than the others. Like that first one, not very tight. This one, that one with the gate, very very tight. Alright, okay, just gun it. Okay, so. Missed. Yes. Bullseye. I saved me some power play pizza. Thank you for that. Yeah, some people would definitely. It's blowing up there for being a bit greedy. I was a bit late for that. No matter. If I'm fast enough, I might be able to sneak through this shortcut. Nope, they already triggered it. Yeah, because that pickup got wrecked. And it was like really, really tailing with the gritty. That worked. I'll use speed and agility to my advantage. Thought I would have through that. That's why I was just barreling towards it. Oh, this is going to be quite close. Okay, now, right. Victory! Right, we should have another car then. Is it Ryback Bandit, I think it was? I unlocked the track for quick play. I won. Yes. Ryback Bandit. But yeah, I think, chat, we'll end it there. I have YouTube and Instagram if I've not already said. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate it, and have a great day, great night, great evening, great whatever you're having wherever you are. And yeah, goodbye.